Good morning. It is 6:45, so we actually got to sleep in today, which was real nice. Happy Saturday. We have been going pretty hard on this cut for the wedding, so we're getting a little hungry. So we are taking the day for what's called a refeed. So a refeed is when, I don't know, do you want to explain it?
Me?
Yeah.
Sure. So, a refeed is something you do, one, to stay sane during your cuts. Basically, it's just where you increase the amount of calories that you're taking in. But there's also other purposes for it. So, for example, if you feel like your weight has plateaued, your metabolism isn't burning quite as well, you can do a refeed to kind of kickstart your metabolism again. Because your weight's likely going to go up, obviously, after you eat more food the day after. But in the days to follow, oftentimes what you'll find is that your weight then starts decreasing, and your average weight over the next week will probably be lower than the previous week. So really, in the simple terms, it is just a great kickstart for your metabolism when you're feeling like you hit a plateau. So that's what we're going to do today.
I'm really hungry this morning before we go live, so I'm going to have a half of a sandwich. We have this Land of Frost premium ham. Premium
Don't
ham.
get that cheap stuff.
Healthy Life 35 calorie white bread. This shit is a savior. And then Miracle Whip because I'm obsessed. Hashtag don't get mayo.
Light Miracle Whip.
Light Miracle Whip. This is gonna get me through my workout, and then we're gonna eat some good grub and get a big day. It's gonna be a big day now.
So I'm not really hungry right now. We're just getting ready to head to the gym. But what I am going to do, since we're doing 35 minutes of cardio before our workout, just eat some carbs in after that to kind of refuel and hopefully better my pump after doing 35 minutes of cardio. I'm going to have about 40 grams of carbs from Ignition. So basically what it is, the ingredients in it are dexahydrose, glucose, and vitamin mineral blend. So it's just like a sugar or carb source. So I'm going to mix that in with probably some Crystal Light, or just mix it right in with my pre-workout, and get that in, and that should help kind of fuel me for my workout. Then we'll come back and we'll pound some grub. Alright, what's up? We are having our post-workout shakes now. Just had a killer chest, tricep, and shoulder workout. So for Paige's, she uses Refeed. I think I've showed this to you before, but it's made with PB2. Super tasty. It's got 1.5 grams of fat, 23 grams of protein, and 4 carbs. And she usually just does 1 scoop. 1 heaping scoop. And then I got this new protein. It's called Rep Sports Whey Plus. And this one is the funnel cake flavor, and it's pretty freaking delicious. It's $28 for 30 servings in this tub. So if you use my discount, tell them I sent you at Subs. You get it for like $25 for 30 servings. So anytime you can get anything for less than $1 a serving, it's a pretty dang good deal. And then I'm also just going to mix in the leftover carb source that I was going to use during pre-workout. I used half of it pre-workout and then just left it because I had a good pump going. It was a killer workout, wouldn't you say?
Definitely.
Yeah. And then the last thing I'm going to mix in, look at how handy this freaking scoop is. Like, I cannot fit my hand in the bottom of these containers. And so for them to do that, it was freaking awesome. So this is just NutriKey creatine monohydrate. And we do 5 grams every day. So I'm going to mix that in. And then we're going to knock this out. Probably have a snack in a little bit, which we'll show you. And we are cleaning the house today.
How excited are you?
Tell the amount of thrill on my face. I'm so excited to clean.
Me too. It's gonna be so great. It's been a really long time. It's been so crazy here. Keely got married last weekend, and then we did something else the weekend before that. So this is kind of.
I told we had 6 inches of snow on the ground.
Oh. So we haven't really been able to get our life back together, and it's spring. So Austin's gonna mow the lawn today, and we're gonna do some yard work because, yeah, it's great. Okay, bye.
Okay, time for some real grub. So I grilled up a whole bunch of chicken yesterday. It's like my favorite way to prep it. So we've got this big tub full. I'm going to set my scale to ounces. I've got the plate on there so it's all zeroed out. And I'm going to go with a little bit smaller one. So this guy says 5 ounces on the scale, but I'm going to count it for 7 because when you cook it, it loses a lot of its, I don't know, water that's inside it, a lot of the juices. So it cooks down, and I always count protein in raw chicken. So therefore when you cook it, you kind of have to make up for that difference. So about 7 ounces of chicken. And then we're going to add rice. So the rice is 3 servings, and that's something that you have to weigh out before. So I'm going to show you something if you do decide to start tracking macros. On the back in the nutrition label, often it'll tell you when you need to weigh it. So for example, this one says serving size 1/4 of a cup or 45 grams dry. So that means this nutritional information is true for 45 grams of dry pre-cooked rice. So this is all weighed out beforehand. However, I think it's still missing something. What's it missing? What's it missing? Mustard. That's what it's missing. And mustard is freaking awesome. So I'm going to show you the nutritional information on it. For 1 serving, come on, focus in. 1 serving, total fat 0, total carbs 0, protein 0. There's nothing in it. It's just there for flavor. It's going to make it taste good. It's going to take your boring old rice and chicken and turn it into something that's not hell to eat. So that's really like the first meal of the day, and we got a little bit more to go for the rest of the day since we're doing a refeed. But I just got done mowing the lawn and the neighbor's lawn. We'll talk about that later. And Paige is going to town inside. She already cleaned all the floors and vacuumed and torn the house apart, but it'll all come back together, right?
So Austin could probably eat rice and chicken and mustard every single meal, every single day of the week, but I just like a little bit more variety. So in order to get some carbs in this morning, I am going to just have some oatmeal. We also have this stuff here. I'll show you the brand. Some Splenda brown sugar, and it has for half of a teaspoon, only 2 carbs, which is, let's see if it'll focus, which is a lot better. It won't focus. That's great. So I'm gonna do 2.5 servings of oats and probably 3 or 4 servings of brown sugar. We're just gonna do 100 grams. That just seems easier. It is refeed day. And that'll do it. Water and microwave. That volume is amazing. So I'm gonna zero out my scale so I can weigh my brown sugar. I'm going to do 4 servings, so that's going to be 8 grams, which is not very much. That's 6. Okay, that's 10, so I guess I have to have a little bit more in my macros today. And then I'm going to add some regular sugar, Splenda, and then who doesn't love cinnamon? Oatmeal. If you don't, you're crazy. We can't be friends. Now just mix it up. Oh my gosh, you guys should smell this. Oh, it's hot. I don't have any ice cubes. So now, while this cools, we'll just clean up. What's going on, everybody? I am off to the gym to coach and run a little girl's birthday party this afternoon from 1 to 3. So I'm thinking I'm going to get hungry, so I'm going to pack a sandwich to take with me to eat later. So I have some Village Hearth Light Italian bread, some light Miracle Whip, of course. This is a fat-free cheese slice. I'm pretty sure it's Crystal Farms, right?
I think so.
And then this Orlando Frost premium ham. Pretty much the same sandwich.
Premium ham.
I had the same sandwich this morning, minus the cheese. I just like sandwiches a lot. And then I am going to put it in this Tupperware. Here. Whoa. There it is. Sandwich, snack, piece of cake. See you guys later.
Okay, so meal number 2 for me, it's going to be another 8 ounces of chicken with a melted fat-free cheese slice on it. An everything bagel from David's Deli, and then 2/3 of a serving of this light cream cheese. The only reason I use 2/3 is because it's a big serving, so 30 grams is actually quite a bit. But in one whole serving, there's only 5 fat, 1 carb, and 2 protein. So if you really like cream cheese and you want to put it on your bagel, that's a good one from Crystal Farms. So yeah, nothing exciting here. Haven't really eaten a lot of carbs yet today. I'm actually saving that for later this afternoon because I think we're going to get a sweet treat. And I will check back with you guys when I eat again. So Paige is back from the gym. They had a fire scare. Fire truck showed up. Wasn't a fire. False alarm. So we are going downtown now. We're going to go to a place called Four Sisters Wine Bar. We're going to get some drinks, sip on some wine, some red wine, some dry wine. But we just want to show you what we're wearing downtown. So let's start at the bottom. We got some knockoff Birks. I don't see reason to go spend a whole bunch of money on sandals. They look the same. They'll do the trick. Volcom shorts, courtesy of TJ Maxx, proud sponsor of Wedding Shredding. They just don't know it yet. Express shirt. These shirts are awesome. It's just like their regular plain shirts, but they are like the active fit. Super soft. Awesome stretch to them. And then a lovely diesel watch that was given to me by my honey for, I don't remember what it was.
Epic. Your birthday, Christmas.
Yeah, and that's the dopest thing I own. And Paige is killing it.
So I'm wearing some Steve Madden shoes.
Let's zoom in close on those. Steve Madden.
3 seasons ago, yay. These shorts, TJ Maxx. This top, Killing Neville, doesn't know it, it's okay. And then this find, Goodwill. So I did some spring shopping a couple weeks ago and made a killing, and it was just awesome. So pretty excited for some drinks.
I feel like we both have the same concept around clothes, that you don't need to go spend a lot of money to look nice. Don't you agree?
Usually, yeah. I mean, there's times when I think you need to spend the money.
Right, like if you're getting a suit or something like that, like
yeah.
you're gonna spend a little bit more money, but for like going out to eat, going out to dinner, you're just casual clothes, like you can find nice stuff and not spend a pretty penny. So we're not sitting here pretending to be rich people. We shop at TJ Maxx and we love it. Got this whole thing to ourselves.
Found a sick new place.
We claim not to drink, and yet we're the only ones in this bar.
I got a Moscow Mule, minus the copper mug. Just was talking about them yesterday and they sound so yummy. What did you get?
I got a vodka diet Sprite with a lime.
And why did you get that drink?
Because it's pretty much as low calorie as it gets. So the only calories that you have are from the vodka, which is probably like 100 calories maybe. So it's just a safe alternative to like beer or getting like a margarita that's like full of sugar. And it's super tasty and refreshing. sauce.
We should always record in the car.
Next stop, Halo Top.
Just got a few drinks at the...
A few too many.
What was it called?
Throonies?
Yeah,
Throonies.
the new one in La Crosse. So if you haven't checked it out, it's a cocktail bar over by Brothers. So it's gonna be pretty lit. But now we're going to get some dinner because we are refeeding today technically. So we're gonna get some rice and some ice cream.
And some curry sauce.
And Austin's gonna get curry and I'm gonna get some stir-fry veggies and we're gonna have, he's gonna have Indian and I'm gonna have Chinese. So I might get some teriyaki.
I want something spicy.
Gosh, this lighting is literally so good in here. Can't even handle
I'm
it.
glad you're hogging it all. I haven't been on the camera one bit.
You have, but the lighting's better on me. No. Okay.
No, I want to go to this one.
I guess we're going to the south side.
Yeah. No. I'm going to north side. Oh yeah, south side. You're right. Going to that side. That side.
Back side.
there.
Again, I also didn't know who sang. I don't even know the name of the song. Since you've been gone, that one. Kelly Clarkson. And I gave him the hint that they won American Idol, and he still didn't
I
get
got it. I got it right after.
He guessed Avril Lavigne first,
And then you gave me the hint, and I guessed
and
it
then
right.
I gave him the hint.
And then I guessed it right.
Well,
I did. Did I not? Not even a guess in between.
okay, fine. We're signing off until dinner. Look what else we did today. We pulled all these beets, and we made this rock prettier. And I lined it because this is mostly dirt, so maybe we'll get some seed or something, right?
Yeah, I mowed the lawn.
Also mowed the lawn, and it looks so great. Last year, the guy who mowed the lawn mowed it like once every 2 weeks. Drove me crazy.
Look at those nice lines.
I'm really proud of you.
Thank you.
And
Bought a hose.
bought a hose. You're rocking this dad life so good. How does that make you feel? Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, so we just got back from festival and drinks. But Paige and I are having, each of us are having one package of this instant rice. We were gonna put it in before we went. We were gonna put real rice in before we went to get drinks, and we forgot. So we got some of that. We're also going to split a whole bag of Asian stir-fry veggies. They're just the frozen ones. Super easy, threw them in the pan where everything else is getting microwaved. So we're gonna split that. We're having chicken, and then Paige is going to have teriyaki. So she's actually having like a stir fry. And this is actually really good. So in 17 grams, there's only 4 carbs, and that's all. So a really good way to marinate some food and make it taste nicely. And I'm gonna have some curry. I was craving something spicy tonight. So this one isn't as macro friendly whatsoever. It's got 8 grams of fat, 5 carbs in 1 serving, and 1 serving's 35 grams. So the serving's pretty big, but it's worth it. Paige's mom made me fall in love with Thai food. She brought me there for the first time, so it's something that I love. And then we get to have a sweet treat. It's gonna be delicious.
So this is mine with teriyaki, and this is Austin's with his Indian Thai, whatever you want to call it. We are going to grub out, find a movie to watch, and fill you in a bit. We had dinner. That was really good. Now we're going to have ice cream. Normally we get Halo Top just because it's a pint and it's really easy to eat, and it's pretty macro friendly, but on happier days we get Edie's slow churned Eddie's, and this is a new one, chocolate fudge core triple filled. So
it's like a Ben and Jerry's, how they got like the core.
They are stepping up their game. I'm so pumped. And what did you get?
I got Eddie's slow churned again, but it is double chocolate chip cookie dough. I'm a huge chocolate freak.
Yeah.
So I freaking love it. And so, did you tell them the macros on it?
No, I didn't.
So the macros are actually pretty dang good on this for being like an actual ice cream. So for mine, in one serving, which is 63 grams or a half a cup.
Which is a lot.
You're cutting off half my face. Thanks. There's only 3.5 fat, 21 carbs, and 3 protein. So really the fat and the carbs aren't that different from Halo Top. The only real big difference is that Halo Top has a lot more protein in it. But we didn't really need the protein. And this has a killer consistency.
I think that eating Halo Top is easier to do because you eat a pie and you're done. With this stuff,
there ain't no stopping.
So much easier to just eat more. Will you tell the macros on mine?
Sure.
Vegetable filled. I think it's pretty similar as well.
So hers is 3 fat compared to my 3.5. Hers is 22 carbs compared to my 21. And they both have 3 grams of protein, same serving size.
And how much are you having?
3 servings of each. Maybe
Wow.
4 of one. How much are you having?
I was going to do 3 of mine and 2 of yours. Over there.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Can you guys believe this? Paige Organ, soon to be Pales, has never seen the movie The Waterboy.
We just like weren't an Adam Sandler family. Like we watched Will Ferrell movies, like for sure.
Oh, have you ever seen Billy Madison?
Okay, step that one.
Oh. She hasn't seen that one either.
Okay, it's not a big deal.
Can you believe it? Are you even American if you haven't seen Waterboy?
It's not a big deal.
Unbelievable. We're gonna chow some ice cream. So this is the finished product. This is my heaping bowl, and that's Paige's heaping bowl. We're gonna conclude the video for the night. Finish watching Waterboy. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A little bit different. You got to see what we were eating for a refeed. We didn't eat that. We didn't like dirty. Like we didn't cheat really.
No.
I mean, we're having ice cream, yeah, but that's something that if we wanted to, we could work it into a regular day.
Yeah, all my food fit in for the day, so.
Had a killer workout today.
I mean, drinks are a little bit out of
Yeah.
balance. You got so sunburned. Look at his sunburn.
Oh my gosh.
Can you see it?
Maybe.
Oh, maybe you can't.
It's red.
It's red for us.
Yeah. So yeah, that'll conclude this video. If you guys liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you care to, you can subscribe to our channel. And stay tuned. Plenty more wedding shredding coming at you. How many more days?
83?
Yeah, 83 or 84 more days. Crazy.
Not enough. Bye. Wait.
You said not enough. Does you mean too many?
No, not enough to like get all the stuff done that we need to get done. Give me a kiss.
Whatever.